Hello everyone, welcome to my classroom. I'm Neetwan Thomas, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Civil Engineering, SNIT Adoor. In our last class of professional communication, we have learned about synonyms and the importance of synonyms and the various examples that we use in our daily life. Hope you all have understood about the importance of synonyms. And in today's class, we'll be learning what paraphrasing means. What is paraphrasing? It is using your own words to express someone else's message or ideas. So, in a paraphrase, the ideas and meanings of the original source must be maintained. The main ideas need to come through, but the wording has to be your own. We've all watched television shows or heard news stories we wanted to tell others about, or even the movies that we have watched. We may have told our friends or family about what happened in the movie, how it happened, why it happened, and etc. We recounted the storyline, the main characters, the events, the important points, using our own words. So that is paraphrasing. That is, we are using or we are conveying a message in our own words. So how to paraphrase in 5 steps? So how do you do paraphrasing? Read the passage several times to fully understand the meaning. The first step in paraphrasing is read the passage several times to fully understand the meaning. So, the main purpose is to understand what the passage really means. After which, the second step is to note down the key concepts. The third step is to write your version of the text without looking at the original. Whatever you feel like writing in your own words, that is, writing your version of the text without actually looking at the original. The fourth step is to compare your paraphrased text with the original passage and make minor adjustments to phrases that remain too similar. We cannot use similar words or similar sentences, but we have to use something similar to that. The last point is to cite the source where you found the idea. So these are the 5 steps to paraphrase. Say for example, you can see this is the original passage. The number of foreign and domestic tourists in the Netherlands rose above 42 million in 2017, an increase of 9% and the sharpest growth rate since 2006. The National Statistics Office CBS reported on Wednesday. Dutchnews.nl 2018. So this is the original passage. Now you can see the paraphrased version of this original passage. According to the National Statistics Office, the original version was starting like this: the number of foreign and domestic tourists. But here, while paraphrasing, we are using according to the National Statistics Office, the Netherlands experienced dramatic growth in tourist numbers in 2017. More than 42 million tourists traveled to or within the Netherlands that year, representing a 9% increase, the steepest in 12 years. So you can see the difference of the paraphrased version and the original passage. Just have a glance. The next thing we have to note is to avoid plagiarism. When paraphrasing, you have to be very careful to avoid accidental plagiarism. This can happen if the paraphrase is too similar to the original quote, with phrases or whole sentence that are identical. So it has also happened if you fail to properly cite the source of the paraphrase. To make sure you've properly paraphrased and cited all your sources, you could elect to run plagiarism check before submitting your paper. Scripps Plagiarism Checker scans your paper and compares it to a vast database of sources. It highlights any passages that are too similar to another source, even when the structure is being changed or synonyms being used. So, these are the things that you have to note in a paraphrasing, and there's a activity that's been added with this video lecture. The questions, there are 5 questions and you need to answer these 5 questions as a comment in the comment box. You can comment the answers for the questions. So these are the questions. Question 1: he has tons of stuff to throw away. So you have to paraphrase the version. He has tons of stuff to throw away. So maybe the first one, I can give you an example how to paraphrase the first one. So the question is, he has tons of stuff to throw away. So you can paraphrase the first question as, he needs to get rid of a lot of junk. Okay, so I suppose you're very clear with what paraphrasing means. So you can write the rest of the 4 questions. You can answer the rest of the 4 questions in the comment box and ask if you have any doubts. I'll be able to clarify. So that's all for the day. Thank you.